So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Van Basten. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And he cuts out the supply. And here's Van Basten. Messi receives it in a wide position. Neymar, it's a pretty loose pass. And it's Belletti. Chance! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Pretty robust defending.
Ibrahimovic. No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Mbappe, and this is Ibrahimovic. Oh, can he get onto this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Big chance! Goal! Ajax! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Ajax are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Ibrahimovic. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Picks out, tries a shot! And that's a tidy finish. They are purring, truly purring. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead.
He's having a shot! And it's in! Right back in the game! That was easy, almost too easy.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came off beautifully.
Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
And this is Luis Suarez. That's been slipped through. Guardiola. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a... He's had a shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. Gives it back. He's had a shot! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Ibrahimovic. And here's Suarez. He's a sharp little ball here. And that was nowhere near his best. Now it's Mbappe. Tries to pass it through. And this is Van Basten. Thinks about the shot. Schneider can see things others simply cannot. Oh, well played, well played.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Van Basten. Ambitious ball here. Mbappe wants to run onto this.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And the shot! It's hit the upright. And that was very necessary. And he welcomes it in. Now he's running away. Oh, shooting chance! And that's in. And there's your hat-trick hero. And that is indeed the final act.
Ajax are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Well, we've been blessed with a goal-laden first half. 3-1 is the half-time score. Away we go again. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, he's found support out wide. And this is Scholes. Great chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, what has happened here? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, that's ambitious. Big relief. It just needed better contact.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Conte. Rijkaard. And this is Scholes. Aimed at the far side. Baresi attempts a clearance. Ajax can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move.
Tries from distance. Scholes. Knocks it into space. Back where it came from. Oh, it's Van Basten. Ukraine have it back and can go again. Chance, surely! Not a bad try by any means.
Rijkaard just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Luis Suarez.
Suarez really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Cruyff. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, that's well spotted. Scholes. Van Basten. Messi. Can he finish? And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Ukraine, number 10.
So we have movement
Messi.
on both benches.
Number 12, Van Basten. Number 7.
And he was quick to react.
Number
Looking to
13.
play him in. Just the keeper in his way.
Coming on the field.
It's
Number
not well.
22.
And he's let fly. Oh, glorious! That is a special one. Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing.
After 68 minutes.
And the goal still quivers with the sheer ferocity of the strike.
Oh, that's a tremendous hit, and the obvious issue for the keeper was not seeing it early enough.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Just to go back here. Decent chance! It's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So could they be onto something here? That pass isn't the best. Neymar. Ukraine do have a chance to counter here. Oh, that's fabulous. Brilliantly cut out. Neymar not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Knocks it out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
No, that's been intercepted. And here's Ibrahimovic. Diaz. Vermeer. And it's Scholes. Scholes in with the challenge, looking for options for movement. And this is Hullet. He is through here. Didn't quite work for him. And he's there to belt it away. He's gone forward. Oh, this looks sharp. Vermeer. Hullet.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ball in towards the middle. And he's there to clear it. Oh, he shapes to shoot! Yes! And that was as close to certain as can be.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Pete...
And time is up. Ajax can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they... The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Feyenoord.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal? Oh no, what has happened here? Oh, he takes a shot! Goal! Feyenoord! And the game springs instantly to life.
And it looks like we're going to get the entertainment we were all hoping for.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Now it's Saviola. Saviola has got himself a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Too close for comfort. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Neymar, and here's Suarez. Best. Rijkaard knocks it into space. Best will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And a header! And it's in! And they're threatening to fly away here. It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter.
Luis Suarez! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Suarez actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Ajax with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And that's really well manoeuvred. And now a sudden chance to counter. Zanetti demonstrating his defensive quality there. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example.
Ajax are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Rijkaard. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Aimed beyond the defence. And he welcomes it in. Oh, important interception. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Stam pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's Luis Suarez! And he has kept it out somehow.
Suarez clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then. Brilliantly cut out. Feyenoord are looking to go forward now. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Feyenoord clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that's another good win of the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Neymar. Almost half an hour in now. Saviola. Looking for a runner. Conte. Ibrahimovic. Albert Ferrer. Best, a player who needs no introduction. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. And it's Saviola. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, that's a key interception. Saviola. Rodri. Neymar. Now it's Ibrahimovic. It's played through for him. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Oh, here we go. And it's there! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Ajax cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Roberto Carlos is always looking to play quality balls. Roberto Carlos. There's the delivery.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Pressure? What pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking. Feyenoord now in a position far more desirable. The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Added time.
No, he's not getting his way this time. And it's Saviola. Mbappe. Nedved. And the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect.
It's Schneider! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And he's following up! And the keeper has shown real... And it's half-time. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
We are glad to inform you that today's match day programs are available from stands located by the gates. I'm sure they will make fine souvenirs.
Down to business again.
Ajax really have to pick things up here. Their opponents are going to set up to play on the counter-attack now, which means they're going to have to find ways to draw them out more.
Crossed in again. Rodri. Luis Suarez. Schneider. Cruyff. And it's Schneider. Bullet. It's a really well-measured ball. Pinches it off him. Zanetti. And it's Cruyff. Schneider. Schneider stood his ground strongly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And this is Schneider. Has to go back here. Some really good ball movement. Ball played for Rijkaard. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And here's Suarez. Played out towards the right wing. Wriggles his way through. He's found a way through. Best. Pings it across. That has been knocked clear.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Decent chance! Oh, good finish. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Ajax may be down, but not out just yet. What a throw in. It's going to be another throw. Played out to the left flank. Ibrahimovic. Now it's Luis Suarez. That is ended up in no man's land. Luis Suarez is offering some sort of an apology there.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Ibrahimovic really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
That's the keeper's ball. Albert Ferrer. Neymar. Ibrahimovic. Nedved. And it's Hullet. Played through into space. Best running with the ball. And a chance! And again! And yes, it's there! With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Substitution for Ajax. Number 20.
Ajax choosing to make the first change.
Number 22.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Number 14.
Hullet showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Number 8, Hullet. Number 15.
Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's there and gets it away. Oh, this looks sharp. And it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Nedved. Now it's Mbappe. He has found a way through. Luis Suarez! Oh no, a quite unbelievable miss.
I thought it was a really good break, no shot.
And that's it. And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. And that gets things running. The unmistakable figure of the brilliant Lionel Messi. 3 times he's conquered Europe, Jim. The first of those back in 2009.
Wrong. He was excellent throughout. Not just in the final, Peter, but over the course of the whole tournament. He so deserved to be on the score sheet that night.
It came with a header. You didn't expect that, a loopy header over the keeper. We thought at one stage it wasn't going to reach the net, but it did, and we never doubted it.
The shortest player on the pitch beating one of the tallest goalkeepers around at the time.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, played right into his path. Oh, well played. Diogo Costa is there to clear. Cruyff. Luis Suarez! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Ajax with the corner. They're first. And the volley. Oh, he's been caught napping. And it's Schneider. Applies the finish! Well, there's the clearance.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
And this is Ibra. It's Luis Suarez! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's their second corner of the game. Oh, he's been caught on, tries a shot! Goal! Ajax! And Ajax take the lead. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Plays the return pass. And here's Ibrahimovic.
Barcelona really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball and then delivering it across that box.
That's really well cleared. It's a really well-measured ball. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Beckham. Now it's Messi. And this is Drogba! He's got away with one there.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
Schneider can so cleverly bypass the press. That has been slung wide. Well read, nice interception. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now it's Drogba. That's going wide left. Beckham with the cross. Terrific effort! It's run loose. Oh, what? Has another go! No, not the best of headers. And he cuts out the supply. Has a look and plays it forward. Distributed tidily. Conte. Schneider. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Drogba. Beckenbauer.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's undercooked that. Yamal's cross. Oh, that was vital. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Cruyff, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability.
Ajax really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
That is a brilliant interception. Neymar. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Nice interception, well timed.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cruyff. We are into overtime. Now it's Neymar. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Ajax go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Ajax can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Ajax can do themselves a massive favour.
And the shot! That was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.
And he's straight offside. Kimmich. Yamal. No way through there. Schneider. And this is Ibrahimovic. Can he get it through? Great ball. Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal. Barcelona are back in business. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Barcelona restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckenbauer getting this one clear. Now it's Luis Suarez. Ibrahimovic purring through the gears. Beckham. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Davids. And it's Beckham. And he plays one through. It's Lewandowski! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Lewandowski clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And he's hit it long, but astray. Goes for the shot! And one more try! Goal! Barcelona! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Ajax really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope.
Snyder! Oh, nice, just not quite.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Substitution for Ajax, number 9.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Johan Cruyff, number 11, Neymar. Coming on the field, number 21, Mbappe. Number 15,
Quick thinking by the keeper, he did well.
Number 10,
Rodri.
Desiree Doué.
That's been cut out, well played.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ajax do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. And where it came from, Lewandowski finds himself offside. Drogba, well timed, excellent interception. Pass somewhat off target. Into the channel. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Baresi. Vermeer. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Well, played right into his path. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter, not a lot more to add.
And it's Snyder. It's Snyder! Goal! Ajax! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Now, this could be a... Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping. He is just caressing the ball. That's a throw.
Substitution for Ajax, number 22, Schneider. Coming on the field is number 8.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Pullet looking to play it into the box.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
That's destined. He's gone for goal! The final 5 minutes. And claimed it back swiftly. And back to the keeper.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
He's quick to return it, thinks about the shot.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
5 minutes added time.
Real chance! Oh, super goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. He hit that like he meant it. Absolutely speared it in.
It would have taken something heroic from the keeper to get anything on that. The height was tricky enough, but the power, he had no chance.
So is that the decisive goal? Not much in the way of time remaining.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experience.
And that is as far as it goes. So the winners, bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort, fall behind they... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
Well, just when you think you've got Eden Hazard, Peter...
And the shot! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
Fenerbahce finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Ajax clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now that's well seen too.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a little off target. Knocks it into space.
Suarez really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Baresi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. He can run onto that. Picked up. Great chance! It's in! They are purring, truly purring. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Ajax are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them.
And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.